The Pittsburgh Steelers have long been known for their defense, but they had lost that identity to start the 2025 season. Pittsburgh gave up 32 points in their Week 1 win against the New York Jets, 31 in their Week 2 loss to the Seattle Seahawks, and 14 in their Week 3 win over the New England Patriots. Star outside linebacker T.J. Watt didn't record a sack until Week 3, and he had 2 in the victory. As a team, Pittsburgh registered 1 sack in Week 1, 2 in Week 2 and 5 in Week 3. While the Week 3 performance was nice, the Steelers had shown inconsistency, and a date with the Minnesota Vikings across the pond was a game they had to step up. Steelers defense versus Vikings. Despite traveling overseas, the Steelers maintained their defensive momentum. Pittsburgh was all over Vikings quarterback Carson Wentz all game, whether it was from general pressure and not giving him time in the pocket, or when they actually sacked him. The Steelers' defense sacked Wentz 6 times in Dublin, with no player recording more than 1.5 sacks, showcasing the depth that Pittsburgh's defense can possess. Watt added another to his season total, while Patrick Queen and Deshaun Elliott added a sack each, and Keanu Benton and Nick Herbig finished with 1.5 sacks each. Pittsburgh's defense was fired up from the jump. They forced a fumble on Minnesota running back Jordan Mason that was only called back because of a shaky camera angle, where it looked like Mason touched the ball when he was out of bounds. Otherwise, Steelers cornerback Jalen Ramsey would have had a scoop and score. Later in the game, Elliott had an interception on a ball that was tipped when Wentz threw it. Watt later also tipped a ball to himself for an interception and was so hyped that he punted the ball into the crowd. When the Vikings had the chance to drive to tie the game, the defense struggled with penalties. But they were able to get into the backfield, and even though they didn't sack Wentz on the play, he was hurried and threw the ball well short of the line of scrimmage for intentional grounding. This was a huge play because it carried a 10-second runoff at that stage of the game. Due to the intentional grounding, it resulted in a loss of down. Wentz later grounded the ball, wasting a down, and they faced 4th down and 13. He hurled the ball downfield, but the Steelers' secondary knocked it down, and it fell to the turf.